On the day my twin sister, Alexia Cavanaugh, and I turned 22, I collapse and find out that I have late-stage cancer. Ignoring the doctor's advice to be admitted, I walk out of the hospital. All I want is to spend one final birthday with my family without a single worry. But when I arrive at the party, a server stops me at the door and tells me the venue has been reserved exclusively for Alexia. Outsiders aren't allowed in. Through the glass, I watch as my brother holds a cake and my father places a birthday hat on Alexia's head. Even my boyfriend is there, smiling as Alexia makes a wish. I stand there for half an hour, gripping my phone, before my boyfriend finally answers my call. I was just at the hospital. He cuts me off. Ophelia, you've always been healthy. It's Lexi's birthday today. We should talk later. Isn't today my birthday too? My mother died giving birth to me. The doctor later explained that I deprived Alexa of nutrients before birth, which left her frail from the start. And just like that, everyone decided I should always step aside for my twin, who was born 5 minutes before me. I ball up the report with my cancer diagnosis and toss it in the trash. I'm done letting their favoritism hurt me. I've never received their love anyway, so I choose to leave for good. Chapter 1. Although I was born only 5 minutes after my twin, Alexia Cavanaugh, my family treated me like I was the curse that caused mother's death. I grew up surrounded by my family's favoritism and Alexia's quiet jealousy, until the day I was diagnosed with late-stage cancer. I decided I wouldn't keep begging for their affection, or settling for scraps of their attention. I was done, and I would walk away on my own terms. Yet the very people who'd once ignored me were starting to unravel. I'm right outside. When my boyfriend Marcus Shaw heard my hoarse voice, he paused for a couple of seconds but said nothing. He caught a server's attention and had him let me in. My brother Sean Cavanaugh spotted me first. His smile vanished instantly. Ophelia, where did you go? Don't you know it's Lexi's birthday? You couldn't have picked a worse time to show up. The clatter of forks and plates filled the air. My father, Wesley Cavanaugh, snorted. You're only 5 minutes younger than Lexi, but you're still acting like this. How could you show up at a place like this without even dressing appropriately? I pulled out a chair and sat down silently. So they did remember. They remembered Alexa and I shared the same birthday but just didn't want to celebrate mine. I forced a small smile and said calmly, I went to buy Alexa a birthday gift and didn't have time to change. Noticing that I didn't argue back like I normally would, everyone froze for a moment. The room fell silent, and the atmosphere grew tense and awkward, nothing like the cozy picture I'd glimpsed through the window. Dad turned away muttering, always making excuses. Sean cleared his throat, trying to smooth things over. OPHIE, don't mind Dad's words. When you're not around, you're actually the one he mentions the most. I kept my expression neutral, thinking bitterly, he's probably scolding me most of the time. Sean placed a piece of lobster on my plate. Have some of this. It's imported lobster, and it's really fresh. Dad even told us to save some for you. I remember you used to like it the most. As I stared at the lobster on my plate, I had a hard time breathing. My chest tightened, and my stomach churned. I was allergic to shellfish. Alexia was always the one who loved lobster. Sneered. You sure have a good memory, don't you? Dad slammed his hand on the table. Who do you think you're sulking for? Everything we do is for your sake, and this is how you act.